Um, so what I was saying is I'm from Mississippi, of course, and the K through 12 education in Mississippi on slavery and on Black people in general is just very, it seems very edited in a way. So you have maybe, say for instance, we have a history textbook. There is one chapter on slavery, and then they kind of talk about the benevolence of slavery, how it wasn't that bad, how slaves lived in houses. And then you have, and the next chapter will be on the Civil War and the civil rights movement. And so you'll have how the Civil War is actually about states' rights, had nothing to do with slavery at all. And then it'll talk about Martin Luther King. And maybe if it's a new textbook, it'll bring up President Obama and how we're all great now and we solved every problem ever. And so that is the reality that so many kids grow up reading and thinking is legitimate and correct based on the history of our country. And so I just kind of feel that this executive order would be a continuation of that, and maybe even worse because you don't get the opportunity to go to a college in a different place and kind of learn maybe what actually happened. So for in my instance, I never had a Black teacher until my second semester of college, and it was actually Professor Cornell West teaching Introduction to African American Studies. How's that for a first Black teacher?
I'm just
And
he was one of my favorite individuals, and I've had he was at College not that a year or two ago, and I got to meet him there. Sorry to cut you off, but he's an amazing man.